Hey guys, welcome back to the Unreal Real Estate's Luxury Network, where today we're headed over to Tasmania, Australia to look at a Georgian cottage house that has been modernized. Very neat, very white, very different, taking an old type of house and turning it into something very modern and chic and very beautiful. I make 2 videos a day, guys. If you like them, please give me a like and a subscribe, and we're going to jump right in.
Welcome.
We got the rain chains. That's a very cool look.
So you would have got a taste of the contemporary renovation that is at the rear of this property, but this is the original cottage. So we're at the front of the home, and I'll take you first into this room. This has been converted into an office area. There was a lot of work done to this original cottage to actually...
Very nice. They went with a darker color green here. This is very nice, very dark, very moody. I like it.
Make sure that these rooms really came to life. I love the color palette in here. The mossy green on the walls and the carpet, and the timber joinery is really quite exquisite. Through here we have a bedroom. Just a wonderful restoration. I really like the way it's modern, but it definitely embraces its heritage. I love what they've done with this fireplace and the joinery and the artwork. Do you know what? The artwork throughout this entire home is just beautiful. So there's plenty to see. Follow me.
Never really liked the double beds in the bedroom thing. I mean, like, if you're a kid, you want to have your own room. You want to have your own privacy. I don't like the idea of, like, were you ever a kid and you go over to somebody's house and, I mean, obviously then you can, you know, you're going to sleep in the same room with your buddy or whatnot, but, like, to have a brother and have to, or a sister and have to sleep in the same room, yeah, not for me.
There was a significant heritage overlay. Obviously, this was an 1850 cottage, so they weren't able to do much, you know, internally to sort of change this space in the front of the home, but they were able to put in this brand new ensuite, which meant they did change the configuration of this cottage area. This has a wonderful feeling in here. There is an angled skylight, which is bringing a lot of natural light in. The textures, the color, these tiles are beautiful. It starts to give you a sense of what's to come.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really much, like, artificial light there. Like, is there even a light bulb in that shower? Like, what if it's nighttime? How the hell are you gonna take a shower in the dark?
I like this arch detail, so this actually gives a bit more of a sense of that heritage feel. We've got 2 more rooms that are part of this original cottage space, so I'll take you through here. This is another bedroom area. So as you can see, they've been very consistent with their color palette. This is basically the color palette of the original cottage. So this mossy green with the timbers. These shutters, this window, it looks out onto a very established olive tree. I can't wait to show you that in more detail soon enough. But through here, a smaller living area. And what I like about this is that they chose...
really tight. They must have little kids or something. Because they got these, I mean, like, the adults can't sit here. Sorry, guys. If you're over the age of 15, you're not going to fit in this chair. So, yeah, they set it up for kids and stuff. It's a nice little cozy spot. Very nice.
Not to close it off, and so instead of having a solid wall, they've got these vertical battens. So I like that paneling. It sort of helps to make this space feel a little bit larger than it is.
It is a little tight throughout the house here. For sure. Very basic, good art. You know, this doesn't seem like it's owned by a crazy couple or nothing like that. This is just very good, plain, clean living out here.
It's time to show you the brand new build out the back. After you.
So here's our extension. Oh yeah. And quite the extension it is. Wow. Courtyard. Very good. Now they get a little freaky with their art. This thing's weird. This is like what? this is when you pee in the ocean, and this is what crawls up your. Yeah, no good. Don't like that.
So this area that I'm standing in right now shows you a very clear transition between the old and the new. You can see the exposed bricks, so that original rear of that cottage. Heritage Overlay said that you could absolutely not build up to this. You could not touch this. So this had to remain as it was. So what they've done to embrace that is just create this void, and you are flanked by this greenery, which allows a wonderful separation and kind of transitions you into this new space.
You kind of feel like you're stepping outside of the cottage, but you're just stepping into a whole new thing.
Up here, you'll see these black battens that run across the ceiling, and it kind of just gravitates your eye towards you and pulls you down into this space. And I mean, look at this space. It's such a wonderful feeling in here. The first thing I just want to do is come over to this kitchen area because this is just so incredibly lush. I love it.
I hate this look for this for these kitchen counters. The all marble all the way through. It's a very modern thing. You always see it. I don't know. It just reads. Maybe I've seen it so many times and I don't like it, but I don't think it looks good.
This island. This is a very unique piece of travertine, which has got this wonderful earthy, rich kind of tone to it that's running through here in these veins. It just adds such a wonderful sense of warmth to quite a cool color palette.
It's quite dark area.
Here we also have steel joinery, which I thought was quite unique as well. I love the way that works. It's very bold, it's very robust, and also I should point
Look how they put like a strip of 70 lights through here. Not necessary.
out. I like this touch too. So they've actually got double-sided seating areas. So this then acts as another dining table. But what I might do, I'll put my sunnies away. Time to get serious. I also want to show off this island bench.
Look at that.
I love the storage in this home. There is so much storage, and I just think that is just such a wonderful detail. There's literally drawers everywhere. They're hidden. It's very seamless. And so the kitchen, you'll notice no range hood. It's here. I think that's absolutely fantastic. So instead of having, quite a dominating range hood up here, they've actually been able to open it up. They've got this beautiful open shelving, which plays to this wonderful styling. And
it looks good. Nice long, lots of counter space. You could start your meal here and move it all the way down. You bring in the groceries, pack them all the way down. Nice tile here. Very nice.
That wonderful devil's ivy that's kind of streaming through here. It means that you do focus your attention on these beautiful blue tiles, wonderful lighting details. And the owner actually said she specifically did not want, a hidden butler's pantry, but she wanted her prep area to be somewhat just out of the way. So they've just extended this bench area, and it's just actually...
She's one of those good millionaires that are like, we don't need to hide the help. Listen, we're not better than them. We are paying them to help us, but they are human like us. Now, some of these other mansions, man, they're a little more, could be a little more rude to their help.
Actually, one piece is quite unique, and I love the way that rolls down here. We've also got an inbuilt desk area. Oof, and a very well-stocked pantry. I love the way the timber works with that steel. I love that contrast between that warm and the cool.
It's kind of freaky little art piece here. What is this guy crying to the sky? This guy's like patting him on the back. A little creepy.
We've got even more cabinetry all the way down here. So these are big, heavy pieces of steel, but they are an absolute dream to open. So this reveals our laundry area, a really great use of space. And again, it's got a lot of storage. They have not shied away from the storage.
I'm a fan of the long hallway with all your utilities and everything you need it. One straight flush run like that. It's a very good idea. I'd put that in my house.
And they really have maximized that. We have a courtyard through here. We've got wonderful moments where you look onto that internal courtyard, which I'll take you through to soon. But we've reached the rear of the property. We're entering the master's quarters.
Master's quarters.
So through here, we're heading into the master ensuite. I absolutely love.
Yeah, this one's great. This is a great bathroom right here. I like the dark tiles and then the white. This contrasts well, especially with this open window all the way down to the ground. So when you open this up in your bathtub, you get your view of your little bit of nature here. This black tile, I like how they use big tiles too, not a bunch of little tiles. Very good.
This ensuite, I love everything about it. This is a really rich, very deep, dark emerald green tile. It might look black, but it is a beautiful dark green. It works beautifully with those black battens, which again are continued all through the ceiling. This tub, oh my goodness, this tub, you know I will. I just have to.
Gotta hop right in.
Sorry about the shoes, but this just feels so incredibly good.
Very nice.
We've got a toilet hidden behind here. And then on the other side, we have a shower. Just very clever use of space. They've really considered every single pocket of this home.
Some funky art through here. I like these. Kind of look like African.
Through here, we have our walk-in robe. So this has a fantastic mirror at the end of it. So when you actually walk through the front of the home, you kind of get a sense for this home continuing forever.
That is one thing. I mean, if you're gonna have like a dressing room, I kind of like this open style dressing room, and it's not really a separate room. It's just kind of like a veer off hallway like this. And you have the drop down mirror from the top to the bottom, so you can take a look while you're trying on your different outfits and whatnot.
I love this. So again, great storage, very enviable sized robe. Through here to the bedroom area. So this actually looks out onto this hidden pocket, this hidden courtyard detail.
Looks like they went with like a darker blue in here. That's nice. And a little break up the color a little bit. We've seen enough green and black.
And it's just got a wonderful feeling in here. It is very quiet. We're on a very busy street in Battery Point, and yet it is so quiet throughout this entire home, especially in this part of the home.
Well, you got that big cottage out front to hide your little modern mansion back here. It's like almost like a secret that you have back here. It's like, oh yeah, we're just little old people living out here, and then behind here you got this modern masterpiece.
In the bedroom. Let's go outside. The rain has stopped for us. So this is beautiful. I wanted to walk you through this wonderful courtyard. The whole house is literally centralized around this courtyard.
This is great. No grass. You don't need grass. Just get a bunch of little plants and put them around. Good use of space. Courtyard's great. It's a testament to the past. Like people used to have courtyards because there's a reason. Can't think of it now. I'll have it ready next time I look for a courtyard. But it's a great thing to have in your house.
So this is all internal, and again, it's just so peaceful and quiet in here. You're completely wrapped with greenery. But come on back inside before it starts raining again.
So he's raining in wherever the hell they are.
This is our living area, which is so incredibly...
Yeah, they have a bunch of these guys, and they are very creepy. Am I right, guys? What do you think of these? Seen about 5 or 6 of these statues around the house. Kind of creepy.
Cozy. We've had the fire going. So this is an electric fire, which doesn't look like most electric fires. It's got a wonderful kind of steam system, which is very ambient. Again, the artwork throughout the home is just beautiful. There's a wonderful sense in here. It's very energetic because I am looking through to that kitchen area and also through to the garden.
No TV. Maybe this painting opens up and then there's a TV.
If we come through here, there's this wonderful sliding timber door, which reveals the piano room. I love this feeling. I love it in here. So there's actually that color that we saw in the bedroom on this wall, that really deep blue. So there's only 2 walls that are actually painted in this rear, and they have been treated in that blue tone. So I love.
I think that piano would be awfully loud in that room unless you open up those doors, but it's very nice.
That feeling,
like
the fact that they've
Like their solid black piano too. It's like a very manor-like position.
color coded this rear of the property. This obviously opens up, I can only imagine, playing a little bit of jazz and, you know, having it filtering through to your garden. So there's actually multiple entry points to this home, and this is one of them. So this actually takes you out to the side of the building. There's a carport, so you can come in through the right side of the building.
Just in case you're not in the mood for the old cottage home. I mean, this area and this kind of part of the house makes the cottage home kind of look bad or too simple, I guess. I think they just bought it because they thought, well, there's a big yard back here. We could just build another house back here. And then we can get historical status on both of them so that we pay less in taxes and whatnot. We'll just build an extension of what we actually want back here. Maybe. Who knows? You think these people are trying to defraud the government with historical status and build their own little mansion back here? Because it could be. Smart idea.
But the owners, they did tell me to make myself at home, so I'm gonna get myself a drink and then let's chat about this home in a little bit more detail. I have never seen depot, so the combat now, but handy.
All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for this one. I think we get the point. We can see what we want to see with this one. What do you think? Did you love it? I like it. It was pretty good. I like the second half more than the beginning half there because they didn't really do anything very cottage home in the beginning there with the cottage home. They just kind of like modernized it. Didn't really seem too old or historic. And that's basically what I prefer, like if they do that well. But they did the modernism in the back of the place very well too. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I make 2 videos a day. If you guys like them, hit me with a like. I got a catalog of these videos. This one wasn't my best video. Feeling a little off today. Sorry, guys. But I will see you in the next one.